Hello, and thank you for attending today's webinar. I'm Kate Tingley, a K-5 Minnesota Media Specialist, and I'm here to share with you a way that you can check for student understanding, incorporating the 4Cs, QR codes, and a phenomenal resource, PBS Learning Media. This technique encourages creativity, critical thinking, communication, and collaboration, all to help us create future-ready learners. PBS Learning Media is a rich online tool that has many ways for us to differentiate and customize learning for our students. If you have not checked it out, I highly recommend that you do so. There's a storyboard, quiz maker, lesson builder, and puzzle builder to help make our lesson more interactive for students. And it doesn't matter really what lesson you teach, whether it's kindergarten all the way up to a senior in high school. We do many different activities in the Media Center, and this technique I'm going to share with you is a great way to check for understanding no matter what lesson you are teaching the students, from using PBS Learning Media or Makerspace or virtual reality field trips. It involves using QR codes and Google Forms to check for student understanding. I have about 4 students at every table with one device at every table. And this promotes creativity, and it promotes them to collaborate with one another to come up with maybe a key learning from the day. They take their device, they scan the QR code, and up comes the Google form that asks them one of these questions, and you can customize it however you would like to check for student understanding, or sometimes you may use it as an exit ticket. Then the title and the theme for your Google form will fit with the question that you seek to have the students collaboratively discuss at the end of the lesson. And the QR code generators that I've used are on the screen. There are many. This QR stuff is an example of a QR code generator. Download it, come back to the screenshot for extra help. Something that we extend a little bit further is once the students have shared as a group what their main key learning of the day was, then you can take that a step further. And I've used Podbean to communicate that to the community, what we're doing in the Media Center. And here is an example of the students working in the classroom using the QR codes, scanning the QR codes, and each person has a particular job. I call those stick jobs. One person is the discussion leader, the other person is the reader, another person is the iPod Touch operator, and we have the speaker that speaks to the large group of what they, as a group, decided was an important takeaway from the day's lesson. They use Podbean then to write a little script based on the answers from the Google form to make a podcast of what's happening in the Media Center. I found that this works with just about any lesson. QR codes are a great tool to use to get students quickly to where you would like to get them. I have on this slideshow for further reference other resources for you to come back to if you're interested on expanding the ways you use QR codes in the classroom. Thank you so much for attending, and I hope you have a great day.